Yeah, when you go live, I'm just want to watch it. I'm going to watch for it here so I can share it real quick. Hello and welcome to the live stream. My name is Matt Fowler. I'm used to there being an, hi, I'm Ian Opolinski, and together we are...
Hi, I'm Ian Opolinski, and together we are...
Discount Shades!
Hey!
Hey!
Hey, welcome to the live stream, everybody. Matt Fowler joining me on this Wednesday. Give it up for Matt. I'm going to give the show to him, and if he answers anything, I'll chime in again with my mysterious no-face microphone. Here I am.
I love it. I was looking for the stream on my phone here so I could share it.
Do you see it, Matt? Do you see it?
I don't see it.
Where is it?
Where'd she go?
Go to my Facebook. See if you see it there.
Yeah.
It used to tell everyone you're live, and now it doesn't. It's just the way things work now.
Yeah. Here we are. Okay, share. I want to share it too. Well, you know what? I'm probably just going to have to do this later because I do not know this.
Here, give me your phone. I'll look at
Facebook
it.
business.
I'll check it out.
This Face Google business, so well enough to be able to
Face Google.
share
Let me check it out for you.
it myself. All right, here we go. The handoff. I'm going to play a song while we're doing this. This is a song called River Flow. So I was up in, what's that?
You just want me to write something? Is that it?
Yeah, just whatever. Check this out.
You hit share. You found it?
Yeah, that's the live stream right there. But I guess it's going to share to. What I'm having a hard time figuring out is how to share it to my my musician page instead of just my my personal page.
Here, I got it.
Oh yeah. So this song comes from, I was up in the North Georgia mountains in a cabin right by the river, and not too long ago. And there was this, I'm telling you, it was just beautiful. It was a beautiful scene, and I closed my eyes, and I had my phone with me, and I had a melody just kind of come to me in my head, and this song just fell out. And so this is a song called River Flow. Sound of the river flow, water crashing on the rocks below. Birds up high singing a song. I could sit here and listen all day long. The sun coming up brings a gentle breeze, blowing through the chimes, hanging in a tree. There's a wave of calm crashing over me, top of my head down to my feet. I could get lost in this moment. I could make this place my home. Live a life on the wooded forest, lead me to the great unknown. Far from all distraction and let my wild imagination roam. Stay lost here forever and listen to the river flow. Above my head there's a winter sky, baby blue color like my lady's eyes, reaching on down to fill my soul as I sit and listen to the river flow. Get lost in this moment. I could make this place my own. Live a life on the wooded forest, lead me to the great unknown. Take me far from all distraction and let my wild imagination roam. I can stay lost here forever and listen to the river flow. This moment, I could make this place my own. Live a life on the wooded forest, lead me to the great unknown. Far from all distraction and let my wild imagination roam. I can stay lost here forever and listen
called River Flow. Well, thank all of you guys that are joining us tonight. This is a lot of fun. Ian, thanks so much for inviting me to do this.
Absolutely, brother. Thanks for being here.
No better way to spend a Wednesday evening than with a friend playing music, you know? Yeah. So I was, I went to a concert up at the Ponte Vedra Concert Hall. This was a while back, and with a friend, and I forget who we went to see. Oh, it was, I do remember now. Big vocal. Gosh, I can picture him. It'll come to me in a minute. But anyway, on the drive home, I was just kind of telling my friend kind of about my life and some of the thoughts that I have and all of this. And he looked at me, and goes, "Man, you're a real tortured soul, aren't you?" And we kind of laughed about it. And I said, "Yeah, you know, I think I am." And so actually that night I went home and I wrote this song, and it's called "Tortured Soul." Sometimes I'm happy, sometimes depressed. Hard-working demons that won't give me rest. They pollute my mind, it won't leave me alone. Lord, have mercy on my tortured soul. When the sun comes out, the heaven days to pray. Lord, keep the devil and his friends at bay. But when the sun goes down and the rooster crows, pray, Lord, have mercy on my tortured soul. Yes, I've got issues, probably have a lot more, but the good Lord picked me up off the cold hard floor. When the demons come, I lose control. I pray, Lord, have mercy on this tired and tortured soul. Yeah. Destructive patterns, tormented mind. Deep desperation, seeking to find the peace of heaven. Lord, heal my soul. Lord, please come and save this tortured soul. Yes, I've got issues, probably have a lot more, but the good Lord picked me up off the cold hard floor. So when the demons come and I lose control, pray, Lord, have mercy on this tired and tortured soul. Yeah. Yes, I've got issues, I probably have a lot more, but the good Lord picked me up off the cold hard floor. When the demons come and I lose control, pray, Lord, have mercy on this tired and tortured soul. Yeah, well, I've got issues, I probably have a lot more, but the good Lord picked me up off the cold hard floor. When the demons come and I lose control, All right, we're having a good time now. Having a good time.
10 viewers, that's great.
Ian says 10 viewers. Yeah, thank you guys for watching. We made it! We're going viral, buddy. Yes! Yes!
Don't sell your shares yet.
Oh. Man. So all these songs that I'm sharing tonight are songs that I've been working on and for an album, and it's a collection of songs that kind of represent a journey, part of my life, particular segment of my life, and a particular journey that I was on for a couple of years there, and so it's interesting. These some of these songs are pretty vulnerable. This next one, not so much really, but some of them are. We'll get into that a little bit later on. But this next song is a song called "Man That I Used to Know."
Whiskey for coffee, I'm trying to dry up again. It's killing me faster than the sea of alcohol that I've been swimming in. So much stress flying around here, it's got my shoulders wound up tight. Without any beer, my mind should be clear, but I can't seem to sleep through the night. Oh, good Lord, I've lost all control of myself. I'll go to the river to find some help. I'll build a big fire to warm my soul. And while I search for the man that I used to know, they tried to call an intervention, but I was out with a friend. I was home by dawn, and my liquor's all gone. I guess I finally found my bitter end. And oh, good Lord, I lost all control of myself. I'll go to the river to find some help. I'll build a big fire to warm my soul. And while I search for the man that I used to know, South isolation, 16 days might do me right. If I don't find relief, I'll turn to my belief and let faith guide me to that holy light. Oh, good Lord, I've lost all control of myself. I'll go to the river to find some help. I'll build a big fire to warm my soul. While I search for the man that I used to know, I will search for the man that I used to know. I will search for the man that I used to know.
Yeah. Kind of a silly little song about substance abuse. This is probably one of the favorite songs that I've written my wife. I've written her a lot of songs over the years, and she's really great subject matter. What can I say? And but this is a song that I really like in particular. She it's not her favorite. She'll tell you that. But and actually she's on here. I think I saw her comments up there. Oh yeah, she's the one. Okay, there it is. Smiley face with hearts on the eyes. That's my girl. Yeah. But this is a song called Our Love Will Never End. I've been trying to write with all my might an honest song for you, but the problem is I'm limited with words that just won't do. So I try to find another rhyme and pray a line or two will make you feel the yearning still in my heart for you. How could I capture a moment and give it back to you? I wish that I could make you feel the way I feel with you. I'm just a boy from Oklahoma, running down the wind that's blowing strong and going long. Our love will never end. You're a pretty girl, a precious pearl with eyes that speak the truth. I never wandering through thick and thin where I stand with you. With confidence full of radiance, a lighthouse by the sea. You're a beam of light shining right into the heart of me. How could I capture a moment and give it back to you? I wish that I could make you feel the way I feel with you. I'm just a boy from Oklahoma, running down the wind that's blowing strong and going long. Our love will never end. How could I capture a moment and give it back to you? I wish that I could make you feel the way I feel with you. I'm just a boy from Oklahoma, running down the wind that's blowing strong and going long. Our love will never end. That keeps blowing strong and going long. Our love will never end. Yeah. All right. I like that song. Yeah. Oh, man. I tell you, this is we were just talking about how great this guitar sounds. Ian has done such a good job dialing this thing in.
It dialed itself in.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's all right.
Yeah. It's gonna be hard for him to get me off this stool here tonight. This next song is a song I wrote about a fella that I literally met once, and we went up to the hospital to see somebody that was at the end of their life, and I met this fellow. He was there visiting the same person, and then we got a call, I don't know, maybe a week later or something, that this fella had passed away, and he was young. He had a young family and a young daughter, and it just broke me. And so I did what I know to do. I wrote a song about it. And so this is a song called "Comfort Will Come."
I'm headed up to South Carolina to see a man I met just once. I'll sit and cry with his family, who surely miss him so much. There's no real rhyme or reason to an accident or catastrophe. Life is just a vapor blowing in the winds of eternity. I got questions for someone I'm pretty sure still exists. If faith is the answer, then what do I do with it? Because the pain is just so real for us all here below. But you tell us peace will come from the one we barely know. I guess life is lived in the in-between of heaven and hell, where the unforeseen and comfort will come in the end. I think about the life I'm living, what will be said of me. Those I love, and did I honor my family? A sobering thought for drunken minds. When will my someday come? And we're not guaranteed tomorrow. Can't outrun. I got questions for someone I'm pretty sure still exists. If faith is the answer, then what do I do with it? Because the pain is just so real for us all here below. But you tell us peace will come from the one we barely know. Life is lived in the in-between of heaven and hell, where the unforeseen and comfort will come at the end. Oh, at the questions for someone I'm pretty sure still exists. And if faith is the answer, then what do I do with it? Because the pain is just so real for us all here below. But you tell us peace will come from the one we barely know. I guess life is lived in the in-between of heaven and hell, with the unforeseen and comfort will come in the end. Oh yes, comfort will come in the end. Oh, comfort will come in the end.
Yeah, so that was kind of a heavy time. Let's see here. And it's funny, a lot of these songs kind of come out of some darkness that that I was living through and processing, and so I got some sad songs in here, man. Let's see, Ian's wanting to go to a question and answer, a Q&A, here in just a few minutes. And so, thought, maybe I could change gears just a little bit here. There's a new song. It's not necessarily going to be on the album, but I just finished writing this. And do you have my phone handy? Yeah. Just kind of lighten the mood a little bit. Yeah, thanks, man.
Do as many as you want and
Yeah.
whatever. Like if you want,
All right.
if you're feeling it, you want to keep playing 2 or 3, that's fine too.
All right, cool.
I'm in no personal rush.
Okay, cool. Thanks, man. Yeah, we're having a good time. So, yeah, this is one I had a trip up to Nashville, and I was hanging out up there doing some music stuff, and I had a guitar with me, and so I ended up writing this song. This is one of those songs that just kind of fell out also, but I was missing my lady, and so anyway, there's a song called. It's kind of a silly song, but I like it, so I'm gonna share it. You guys have to let me know what you think. A song called "Somebody Call the Doctor." My heart just stopped beating when you walked into the room. I guess I'm trying to say I can't live a single day without you. So will you make me wait? Oh, please don't make me beg for the love that I crave. I can't live a single day. I can't get you out my head. Oh, somebody call the doctor. Need her real quick. I think I'm going under. I think I'm lovesick. Somebody call the doctor. Tell him what's wrong. I'm pouring out my heart in another love song. Somebody call the doctor. I don't know what the words are for the next verse. Hold on just a second. Well, what kind of medicine will work on a stubborn heart like mine? Am I just unwell? Doctor, can you tell? Tell me what you find. So will it go away? Have I come to an end? Hell, being all alone, and I found my home. Do you recommend? Oh, somebody call the doctor. Need him real quick. I think I'm going under. I think I'm lovesick. Somebody call the doctor. Tell him what's wrong. I'm pouring out my heart in another love song. Somebody call the doctor. Oh, somebody call the doctor. Now somebody call the doctor. I need him real quick. I think I'm going under. I think I'm lovesick. Somebody call the doctor. Tell him what's wrong. I'm pouring out my heart in another love song. Somebody call the doctor. Hey, something like that. You know, we're just keeping it loose over here at Opal Studios. Keeping it loose. All right, all right. So you have some questions lined up for me, huh?
I really don't. We could talk about anything you want.
You don't? Oh, okay. I first met Ian at, do you remember where we first met?
The Milltop.
Yes, sir. Yep. I kept seeing this guy's Facebook page, info popping up on Facebook all over and over. And then I was playing a gig up at the Milltop, and this was years ago. How many years ago was this? Was this 5 years, 6 years ago?
It had to have been, yeah.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Right. And I look out, and there's Ian. I'm like, I recognize you, man. And it was him in the flesh. I was so excited to meet him.
Well, I had heard it. I had heard it from the street because they piped that whole place everywhere, and you hear it from the street. And I thought, I'm gonna go in here and hear you play, and that's where we met.
It's probably playing Tennessee Whiskey. Used to spend my nights out in the ballroom. I think it was the only love I know. But you're asking me, reaching for the bottom. The end too far gone. Oh, as smooth as Tennessee whiskey. You're as sweet as strawberry wine. You're as warm as a glass of brandy. Well, honey, I'll stay stoned on your love all the time. Yeah, Ian rescued me from reaching for the bottom. That's right. Anyway. Yeah, I used to play that song a lot back in the day. Yeah.
Yeah. We'll do the Q&A in here whenever you're ready. You want to do another one?
Yeah. Let's do the Q&A, man. Yeah, I'll come in there and cool off a little bit.
All right. Mic check 1, 2. Thank you for standing by. I hope the video doesn't look too bad. Let's see how it looks. Let's pop it up.
Pop it up.
Okay, here we are. Oh, the speed of sound. Welcome to Wednesday nights. This is just a new thing we're having fun with. I'm going live on these Wednesday nights, right here from the studio, right here from Opal Recording, I guess it's
Opal
called.
Recording.
You're way tall. You're way taller than me right now. Matt's not
This
this
is
tall.
my music stand, so I had to like spin it up. How much more room you got up there?
There we go. I'm good. Let's get the comment section open.
Yeah,
Look,
yeah.
people are commenting. They love it. They're seeing you.
That's great.
Someone's watching you from Guatemala. How cool is that?
Yeah, Jake, what's up, you guys?
Oh yeah.
What is up?
Is that yours right there?
Wendy. Hey, Wendy.
All right. Hi everybody. Wednesday night. This here is Matt Fowler. Matt, good to see you.
Yeah, you too.
Hilarious. Matt gets out of his car, also wearing all black on a 92-degree day. I don't expect any less from him. I knew Matt was on the stream tonight, and I chose a black shirt and a black pants, thinking, I wonder if Matt shows up in a black shirt, black pants. That's what you do for. That's what we did for all of our gigs. We used to do a duo together, and we would always rock the all black look. It's just a great look. Let's just be honest.
You can't go wrong with the black look.
You can't go wrong with it. I'm gonna turn it up a little bit.
Cool.
Someone says turn it up. All right.
Turn it up.
Thank you everyone for helping make this show so successful. I don't know. We're getting investors signed on, and the show's going really well.
Well, I mean,
so
it's viral. We had
it's
10. We
great.
had 10 people listening at one time. So
we
that
have
was great.
these advanced
so that was
cameras.
amazing.
We're using the magic of our own phones to make this happen. So that's why there's a standby screen. That's why it's not perfect, but what is perfect is the guests who are coming in here, and Matt Fowler. What a great friend. One of the first people I met. You may have heard Matt say that in the live room there. Matt and I met at the Milltop, and I heard this singer. It sounded great, and it was Matt. And I went up there, and we shared a little bit of that evening together, and then we became friends.
Fast friends.
And we've gone on to do so many different things. What else have we done, Matt?
Well, so we did the Discount Shades thing. So that was a duo act that we put together for a little while. That was a blast. Which we probably should revive that. I have people asking me about that all the time, actually.
We absolutely
And so we'll find some gigs. We'll find some gigs for that. And then also, so I'm a worship leader at my church, at Epic Church here in Palm Coast. Shout out Epic Church. And so Ian, he came along and he helped out with the church band. So he sits in and plays bass with us.
Yeah.
And so yeah, you're so awesome at just really holding down the beat.
Oh man,
so.
thank you.
Yeah,
thank you.
So it's always a joy.
I miss
us.
everyone from the church very much, and and our buddy Andre.
Yeah,
he's still playing at the church. When's the last time you saw Andre?
2 weeks ago.
Nice.
Was it? Yeah. So he's pretty consistent.
It's a pretty. We're all very lucky to have such a cool circle of friends here. I think there's so many. There's great friends to be had in the music community. I think I was just talking to someone the other day, like how friendly I've always felt like this particular music community is here. You know?
Oh, for sure. When I first came on staff 5 years ago at the church, people were saying, good luck building a band, because they had just had a hard time finding enough musicians to be able to have a full band on Sunday mornings, every Sunday. And so I said, well, okay, and so
they said good luck to you, thinking
they were like, well, I mean, they were just saying it's been really difficult in their past experience, and maybe that's more along the lines of what they were saying, but anyway, the idea is like it's a real challenge. And so what I did, I just reached out to all my gigging musician friends, and you guys came in and saved the day. You guys really helped jumpstart all of that. And so and we've got a wonderful community of musicians there.
And
now,
the team there, the production there, as a musical nerd, I love to nerd out about your production. Brian, you have a great,
shout out Brian,
fantastic sound guy there.
That's right,
Brian. We both love you. I miss you, Brian.
Yep.
All right. Well, I wrote down a couple things. I want to hear.
Okay, let's go.
I want to hear about the first time you fell in love with music. Maybe not the first time you said, "I'm gonna play music forever," but just tell us about some, your early influences. Maybe a special time you can remember where you really fell in love with the music.
So many points throughout. As a musician, you understand this. I mean, so many points throughout your life. It's almost like you continue to fall in love with music over and over and over again. And you hear a new artist, a new sound, or whatever. But going back to the very early influences for me, it was my dad. My dad put a guitar in my hand when I was 5 years old. I mean, he was always playing a guitar around the house when I was a kid. And there were a couple of songs that I remember that he used to play a lot. There was one, where, oh, where would my baby be? Away from me. He used to play that song, and then there was Country Road, Take Me Home. That one.
John Denver, absolutely.
Yeah, and then Willie Nelson. What's that Willie Nelson song? I actually thought it was my dad's song, and then I heard Willie singing it.
What's that? On the Road Again?
On the Road Again.
On the Road Again.
Yeah, it was On the Road Again. I heard
Like
Willie singing. I'm like,
gypsies.
what the heck, man? Why is this guy stealing my dad's song? But it was actually the other way around.
That's a fantastic song.
So Dad just put a guitar in my hand when I was a kid. Cool. And that's where it really all started for me. And then it was Leonard Skinner, you know, and I mean, more recently in my adult years, I've really gravitated toward songwriters. My writing, I think, a lot is influenced by writers like Jason Isbell. I love Chris Stapleton. Most recently, Zach Bryan. Love his stuff. So
very cool.
So those are some of my.
And when Matt and I do our duo, it's perfect because like Matt will cover the country side of things, and I'll cover this other like songwritery part of classic rock. So the next time we can get the duo together, you ought to come see it out there. It's really special. Really special treat. That's super cool. You know, my dad definitely enabled me to be creative and play guitar as well. You know, I think I was 11 or 12 when I got a guitar, and both of my parents were always so supportive of that, and I'm forever thankful. You know, they weren't musical, but they were very supportive. You know.
Yeah, I tell my dad all the time that music's the best gift he ever gave me.
Sure.
And it really is.
I can't wait to teach my daughter about the gift of music. That's for sure.
Oh yeah, she's already learning. She's
dancing. That was the first thing she was doing is the dancing. But all right, so your influence is Little Skynyrd. I like that.
Yeah, back in the day.
Skynyrd was one of the first things I was playing in a little classic rock band in high school. You know, little 3 steps there.
Yeah, man, give me 3 steps. Yeah,
I love it.
And then growing up in Oklahoma, you can't live in Oklahoma and not hear Garth Brooks, man. In the 90s, oh my goodness. Huge influence. I mean, to the point that where he retired, I hadn't seen him live yet because I was a kid. And then my wife and I, when we got married, she really loves Garth as well. And so a deal that we made with each other is like, we'll do what we've got to do. We'll sell the Jeep. We'll sell what we got to sell to get tickets to go see Garth. If he ever comes out of retirement. He comes out of retirement, and we didn't have to sell anything. Like, tickets were reasonable. And so we just went up to Jacksonville and saw him.
Wow.
And it was awesome.
Tickets were reasonable?
Everything. Yeah, it was
Am I dreaming?
Yeah, it was everything that I thought it would be and more. And so he was another big influence. Garth. Oh, yeah.
Very cool. Very cool.
Yeah.
Nice. Well, let's talk about your local gigs. You're a local gigging musician here in Northeast Florida. I don't know. Tell me about your favorite gig. Does that come to mind quick? Maybe like, what was one of your favorite gigs ever? You know, do you have one of those?
I do, and it's not around anymore, and it breaks our heart. Like it was a local spot on St. Augustine Beach. I used to play about once a month at Zaharia's restaurant. Okay. You remember Zaharia's?
Well, I remember driving past it. Yeah, and I think
Yeah, so shout out to Angelica and her family, but we miss you guys. But man, it was just such a cool local hangout spot. The food was great, and they had a patio out there, and so we'd set up outside on the patio, and it was covered, so it was rain or shine, so we didn't have to worry about getting canceled, like some places.
Sure,
you know.
Sure.
But man, it was awesome. It was just a fun time every time we played. Yeah.
I hear that. Let's.
Yeah, how about you, man?
Me?
What's probably your favorite?
Some of my favorite gigs. I mean, our Discount Shades gigs at Lulu's
Those were awesome.
They were so fun. We would show up to that gig with a different type of mentality, and it wasn't just that we were positive. It's just that we would know. We would know whether the night was about to be like just really insane or mellow. Like we could always kind of feel it, and I'll just always remember those gigs when we'd be like, I think it's gonna be a good one, and then it was. You know, our friends come. You have a great fan base, and it's just it was really fun.
And it was cool the two fan bases coming together because we saw that. Yeah,
But I don't know. I there's a lot of great gigs. Ann O'Malley's porch. I've had the best moments of my life on the porch and inside sometimes. And it's hard to pick. It's hard to pick. Yeah. There's something very magical about St. Augustine, though. I feel there's
for sure.
There's an excitement. It's not just a tourist excitement. It's just people who are coming to St. Augustine. It's such a beautiful place. They're blown away by it. It's got history. It's got fun. It's got great nightlife.
Yeah.
Just a great place to play. Matt and I are both so lucky to play in St. Augustine. Let's sift through the comments. See if we have any questions from anybody. I don't even know.
Wow.
I'm not even sure if we do. A lot of comments
to Marshall. Hey, thanks.
To you, Matt.
Yeah.
What's Muddy saying?
Yeah.
He's changing strings on his guitar.
Love it.
Love it. If anybody has a question, we'll try to see it if it comes up. If we don't, forgive us. All right.
Yeah.
Well, Matt, tell us about the next time you're playing this.
My dad's on here too. Hey, Dad.
Hey, Dad. You're playing this set of music. You're going to play another little bit of music after this brief Q&A. We just wanted to let you guys know a little bit about Matt. Great person playing music here in Northeast Florida. Tell us about some upcoming gigs if people want to see you in person and shout Freebird at you.
Yeah, which happens every night.
Yeah, no Freebird in the comments.
No, not yet. It's coming. It's coming every night. But so I'm playing. I got a couple public gigs. I've been playing a lot more private gigs actually lately. But I'm at the Embassy Suites on St. Augustine Beach about twice a month still.
Okay.
And I got a couple country clubs that I play. But if you look at Matt Fowler Live /calendar, then that's going to be the best place to keep track of all my dates and where I'm going to be playing. Now, right now, currently, I'm working on an album. I kind of talked a little bit about that earlier.
Perfect.
And so I'm really hoping, I don't know what this is going to look like just yet, but I'm hoping that once we get the album out and it's time to start doing shows, to support the album, I'm hoping it opens up opportunities to play in some new venues.
Great.
Around town.
Absolutely.
Maybe even up into Jacksonville,
Absolutely.
So.
And tell us about you have original music out right now. You have one album out, two albums out right now?
One album out, an album called Revitalize.
Revitalize.
That was back in 2015.
Yeah.
And a funny story about that is a friend of mine, he heard some songs and he said, you should work on recording those songs. And I said, well, okay, I guess so. And so it was kind of like, let's just try this out and see how it goes kind of a thing. And so I picked 7 songs, we recorded them, and it was fun. It was a lot of fun. I don't know if those were the songs that I should have recorded, but man, it was a lot of fun. I'm proud of the project, and anyway.
You should be proud of it. As a musician, you can over-criticize everything, and you don't even need to second-guess whether you picked the right songs. You did, because those are the songs you picked.
Those are the ones we picked.
And you can't change it.
That's right. That's right. Yeah. So.
All right. Where do we purchase the album, someone said? Can they get a copy from you? Do you still have some copies? Can they listen on streaming?
Yeah, so on all the streaming outlets. So
Matt Fowler Revitalize. That's what they'd search.
Yeah, Matt Fowler Revitalize.
Perfect.
So Spotify, Apple Music, all of that. That's probably the best way as far as purchase. Gosh, I've got CDs. Does anybody actually buy CDs anymore?
I saw the new Subarus are going to have a CD player option. You can pay extra if you want
Extra.
that CD player.
Wow.
Yeah,
Wow.
they'll pop it in there for you.
Okay. Yeah, but I'm seeing a lot of people are going to vinyl, and that's what I'm hoping to do with this this new record that I'm working on. Is I'm just gonna have some vinyls pressed.
And vinyl used to be a thing where you have to order a pretty big bulk, but now there are companies who will actually make you smaller orders of vinyl, a little more affordable, so you don't have to get a big bundle. That's great for anybody out there. There's definitely some companies that offer some cheaper, not cheaper, some smaller quantities. You don't have to meet such a high minimum.
Oh yeah, I've seen 100, 200 runs you can do. So
very cool.
Yeah, so that's probably where we'll start with the in between. That's going to be the name of the new record. So
the in between.
The in between.
The in between. I love it.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Everybody, Matt Fowler.
So.
Let's give it up. Let's graciously let's thank Matt Fowler for his time. Thank you, Matt Fowler, for your time. And we're gonna go back to Matt. He's gonna hop back in the live room there, and we're gonna make some more music. So hang in there, guys. Thank you so much. Speed of Sound.
When you're sitting there in your silk upholstered chair, talking with some rich folks that you know, you'll look down on me in my ragged company, but you know I could never be alone. Well, take me down, little Susie, take me down. Well, I know you think you're the queen of the underground, and you could send me dead flowers every morning. Send me dead flowers by the mail. Send me dead flowers to my wedding, and I won't forget to put roses on your grave. You're just sitting back in your rose pink Cadillac, making bets on Kentucky Derby Day. I'll be in my basement room with a needle and a spoon, and another girl to take my pain away. So take me down, little Susie, take me down. Well, I know you think you're the queen of the underground, and you could send me dead flowers every morning. Send me dead flowers by the mail. Send me dead flowers to my wedding, and I won't forget to put roses on your grave. Take me down. my wedding. And I won't forget to put roses on your grave. And I won't forget to put roses on your grave.
Got a new heart, I knew, down in deep dark places, searching round these troubled grounds, waiting on them. Where wind and rain, like a hurricane, stirred up all the past. Memories like broken trees had been tossed around and trashed. There's a house upon a hillside lawn where my demons like to play. They cuss and fight nearly every night. I'm here to run them all away. They scream and scare with an evil stare that'll chill you to the bone. Cleaning out this dirty house, they need to find another home. This broken house has stood so long. So many stones they'll come and gone, weathered by time and forgotten about. Oh, I'm here to renovate this broken house. Oh, the windows there in disrepair make it hard to see to you. Now we're stuck inside and I try to hide from an unrelenting truth. Broken steps to the porch unkept, where my music used to play. It needs rebuilt and removed of guilt to see the dawn of a new day. This broken house has stood so long. So many stones they'll come and gone, weathered by time and forgotten about. Oh, I'm here to renovate this broken house. Yeah, well, the years and years go by like the blink of an eye, without even knowing why I let it get this way. Oh, now it's so clear to me, and I've got eyes to see what's going on real deep and the price I'll pay. Oh, this broken house has stood so long. So many stones they'll come and gone, weathered by time and forgotten about. Oh, I'm here to renovate this broken house. All right. See ya. I was telling Ian, so a lot of kind of depressing songs here. I don't know why, but I really gravitate to. I like sad songs, and so, you know, I guess I spend a lot of time writing sad songs. But anyway, there's a song called "This Broken House," and that leads into a song called "Black as Night." So.
It's all good. Hit him with the feels.
Yeah.
is night for the touch. An empty soul with a liquid crutch. Whiskey strong on my breath. Feeling something that I'll regret. And all alone under neon light, it's dark and dusty and late at night. My legs are heavy as a stone. I just want someone to take me home. Oh, yeah. Where's the beauty that lives inside me? Where's the color all gone? I just wanna feel something real. Oh Lord, it's been so long, yeah, so long. Black as night, void of sound. Laying in my bed, no one's around. Just the thoughts of you in my head, and all the words I never should have said. Tomorrow morning when I wake up, a cold reality will fill my cup. Will the darkness stay away so I can start a brand new day? Oh, yeah. Where's the beauty that lives inside me? Where's the color all gone? I just wanna feel something real. Oh Lord, it's been so long, yeah. Where's the beauty that lived inside me? Where's the color all gone? I just wanna feel something real. Oh Lord, it's been so long, yeah, so long. Dark and dusty, black as night. I got a feeling that everything's gonna be alright. Yeah, thank you, thank you. Yeah. Yeah, depression is like a real thing, and so I was able to find some help to kind of get through that. Counseling is a real thing too, and a really great thing, and so anyway, a lot of these songs were kind of written during that time, and so that's why they kind of have that tone to them. But this next song is another song that I wrote about my wife. One day, she asked me. She doesn't remember this conversation, but I remember her asking me like, I'd really like to hear your version of our story. And so I was like, huh, okay. And I told her that night, and then I went the next day and I started thinking more about it. And I'm like, maybe that's a song. And so I came up with this song called Our Story. And so I hope you like it.
Sitting in a bathtub looking at each other, and you smile at me and ask for another, cause you wanna hear my side of our story. So I flooded my mind with 2005, barely holding it together, just trying to survive, needing someone to heal my tired, broken heart. And you called me on the phone right out of the blue. I said, it's been a while, yes, I miss you too. You said, hey, I'm going through a real tough time. You see, it's kind of funny, it's the same with me. Misery always loves company, so let's get together and talk for a little while. Oh, yeah. Life can take you by surprise. Baby, live every moment and don't close your eyes. 'Cause these times will turn to memories that'll shape your life and become our story. Well, a few weeks later, we were looking to find a place to get together and spend a little time. So we met in the middle, and the rest is history. Well, I'll never forget how you looked that day. You were all grown up and walking my way with a smile I hadn't seen in quite a while. Well, later that day, many years ago, you lay right beside me down in Orlando with your black dress on the floor. I could hardly breathe. Well, I had no idea way back then that you turned me around and made me whole again, but you did. That's the best part of my story. Oh yeah. Life can take you by surprise. Baby, live every moment and don't close your eyes. These times will turn to memories that'll shape your life and become our story. Yeah. Oh, life can take you by surprise. Baby, live every moment and don't close your eyes. 'Cause these times will turn to memories that'll shape your life and become our story.
A sweet song. Yeah. All right. Well, Ian, I'd like to thank you, man, so much for having me on again. This has really been a lot of fun. I haven't had a chance to really play these songs much, and so this has been a really great opportunity to share with you for the first time, and also with many of you for the first time. And so thank you guys so much for listening. I got one more song that I'll wrap it up with.
Thank you, Matt. You're awesome.
Yeah.
I think you made some people happy
Thanks.
tonight.
Thanks, man. Thank you. That's what it's all about, right? So this is a song called You Stilled the Waters. What started as a drop
and the ocean of my heart became a raging river that would tear this boy apart. No darkness black as night, flowing deep into my soul, concealed all the light that was hiding down below. And you still the waters out on a raging sea. Will you calm the storm raging deep inside of me? And one day the Lord noticed the condition I was in, so I asked for him to save me from this wretched life of sin. He told me that I've been washed by his very own blood. He removed the darkness and he's holding back the flood. And you still the waters out on a raging sea. The storm raging deep inside of me. You calm the storm raging. Will you calm the storm raging deep inside of me? Been swimming in your ocean where the water is so clear. The storms they come and go with a tide of hopes and fears. The current of your love reminds me to remain in the one who has command of the fire, wind, and rain. And you still the waters out on a raging sea. And will you calm the storm raging deep inside of me? Thank you very much, friends.
Matt Fowler, give it up. Thank you, Matt. Thank you, Matt, so much.
Absolutely.
Speed of Sound. Happy Wednesday, guys. We'll see you next time. Thanks, buddy.
You bet.
Bye bye love, bye bye happiness, hello loneliness, I think I'm gonna cry. Bye bye love, bye bye sweet caress, hello emptiness, I feel like I could die. Bye my love, goodbye. There goes my baby with someone new. She sure looks happy, I sure am blue. She was my baby till he stepped in. A goodbye to romance that might have been. Bye bye love, bye bye happiness, hello loneliness, I think I'm gonna cry. Bye bye love, bye bye sweet caress, hello emptiness, I feel like I could die. Bye bye my love, goodbye. I'm through with romance, I'm through with love. here's the reason that I'm so free. Oh, my loving baby is through with me. Bye bye love, bye bye happiness, hello loneliness, I think I'm gonna cry. Bye bye love, bye bye sweet caress, hello emptiness, I feel like I could die. Bye my love, goodbye. Bye my love, goodbye. Bye my love, goodbye.